About to do that. Yo, what up YouTube? What's up YouTube? Sick. The big question is, why can't I hear things? And I just figured it out. Stop. All right, sick, man. Here we are for there's the beats. Here we are. Big Seth Dog, what up, Paul? Wait, what? Live from the kitchen, part 10. Don't sleep on the kitchen strat. Kitchen strat, my dudes. Bro, no wolves. All right. Everything works. W. I mean, let's have a look here. MGC. All right, nice. We had a bit of a pullback here on MG. Stand at 4'9", 300 pounds. We have Daniel Holmes in the blue corner. Institutional market maker. Created the algorithm. The wolf pack. This wolf bites back. Okay, let's mark this level here, you guys. Let's look to buy gold. Oh, do we want to sell gold? No, we can't sell gold. There's structure here. We're going to run straight into structure. Man, the guys in the mentorship have fucking cleaned up today. The guys that were in the mentorship fucking cleaned up today. They got like 4 trades or something crazy. NQ looking a bit just whatever. MGC looks like it might be the go. What's MBT doing? Pushing up. What up, Yez? Yeah, legit, Pez. But yeah, what's up, you guys? Live from the kitchen, and it's all good. So let's see what happens here on New York. Hope you guys had a decent day on the market. On the market, And the main thing is we're still here. The main thing is we survived another day. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm hooking up this Bullinox account. Man, if they don't pay me out, like when I go to live, if they don't give me my fucking payout, I'm going to make sure no one ever buys another Bullinox account again. My whole thing will just like every page will for the next 10 years will just say scam or something. But I'll not be negative. Buy or sell? Hey, that's a really good question. Buy or sell, someone said. Great question. How did you think of that question? How is the big question of that? How did you think of that? Because I've never heard that before. Um, do you show the trades in the mentorship like where they suggest? Do you show the trades in the mentorship like where they suggest? I don't know what you mean there, bro. What up, stat? Yeah. Oh, the translation is the signals in the mentorship. I mean, here's the thing about the mentorship is there's always somebody running a if you go to Daniel Holmes, what even is on my website right now? Yeah, if you go to danielholmestrades.com, you'll be able to inquire about it. But in the mentorship, if it's not me running the stream, it's one of the other trained professional traders running the stream that know the strategy and the system really well. These guys took like 4 fucking trades during London and just cleaned up. Should start the stream 1 hour later, Dan. Real volume. Yeah, I know, but I mean, we should still get some decent volume. I know one day I'll look back and remember the person I was. Look at this, Sylvia. 3 W's for me pre-London with the mentorship goats. W. ST over here saying Ty giving the dub signals in the mentorship. I mean, we've got some guys in there, like these guys are getting really high level with their trading. Some of you guys are getting really high level. Like, I mean, some of the guys took a sell here today, which I would have taken as well. And then once they took their profits and it came up here and you look at the higher time frame, it indicated it was a good opportunity to buy. So to be able to switch your bias is real like high level stuff, to be able to switch your bias that quick and be like, yeah, there's now a buy opportunity here. That's like fucking real high level stuff right there, which is beautiful to see. Don't get too emotional about like stuck on a bias. Vanessa, good to see you. Honey Buns. Recently started trading tool website. Would love to have you have a look at it. What's the website called? We'll have a look at it right now. I've been profitable so long and I'm crazy trader and I still haven't done any funded accounts. Should I start to... What? I can't tell if you freaking... I mean, if you don't, Casper, if you're looking for signals, don't join the mentorship. We don't want like signal people in there. It's for like serious traders that want to learn the skill set. Do they use the same system as you? Yeah, everyone in the mentorship, we all use the same system. That's why it's so beneficial, because when you're in there, I tell the newer guys, I'm like, ask questions, be active in the Discord, because everyone's using the same system and the high level guys will be able to help you because everyone's using the same system. Do you prefer gold or NASDAQ? I mean, yeah, gold. I'll say gold. Gold's been like my main bitch for so long. Like NASDAQ's kind of like the, you know, like your side piece. Like if you want to be like kind of, if you want to play that type of shit. Gold's that side piece that you know you can't marry, but I mean, NQ's that side piece that you know you can't marry, but damn, she's hot. All right. Where gold kind of like pretty much married to gold at this stage. At this point in my life. Oram, what up? What up? Brother, when are we catching up? Have you already booked in? Then I've been profitable so long and I'm insane at trading. I'm Thank you, Sam. Nice Seal Seek. Nice, brother. Oh, look at this. Brett here just joined a week ago. Learned so much already. The guys are very helpful. Yeah. Like I said, we've got some really good traders in there, man. Run them off shift. Oh, no worries, bro. Yeah, take it whenever you're ready. Just tell me the name of the website, Day Trading Path. Yo, Big Tucker, what up, my G? Nah, I'm not. I actually didn't do London. I didn't skip London today because because the volume sucks. I skipped it because I had to do a bunch of shit. How much is Discord? I don't see a monthly cost. Nah, it's not a Discord. There's a Discord community, but it's a mentorship. But if you want to join the free Discord community, I'll put a link in the chat. I'll put a link for the free Dissy. On YouTube, in the YouTube live stream chat. Oh, NasClean buys. Okay. PBR today. I mean, with the government shutdown, I don't think anything's really anything for a while still. Rome, what up? What up? Caught up with the big Rome dog this morning, today. Rome's another cat that's come a long way, man. Looking through his trading journal, I'm like, damn, I have fucking no critiques for you. Which is a cool thing, because back in the day, my critiques were like, Rome would show me one of his trades. It's like full margin, some like 100 pip overextended fucking. So let's see what's up here, man. First candle here on the New York sesh. Got a level here, like pretty obvious levels right now. I would have been interested in a break at this low of a sell if this structure here wasn't there. But it's there. Brother, please tell me about 20% consistency rule. I mean, it's just basically your highest day can't be 20% of your overall profits or some shit like that. I tried to put it in the chat, but it blocked it. It's my username with .com. Okay. Let's have a look at Day Trading Path's website. He says to look at. Plan, execute. All the tools you need to be a smarter trader. Complete access, $7. Everything you need in one. Hey, bro. Everything you need in one platform. Risk calculator, live market tools, strategy checklist, journal. Yeah, looks pretty cool, man. Maybe I'll have a look at it after this. Maybe I'll have a look at it after this. Complete education strategy. It looks interesting. Yeah, maybe I'll have a look after this. Right. Cool stuff. Good stuff. Applied for the mentorship, man. I'll be getting a call. Yeah, we'll be going through it. We just want to make sure that we're getting the right candidates. But yeah, we'll definitely reach out. Like, yeah, if you've yeah, you'll definitely hear from us at some point soon, very soon. Can somebody tell me Dan was ripping on? No, I wasn't ripping on Bull and Ox. I was just saying because I'm gonna get moved to live very soon. And by the time I get moved to live, I have a decent amount there that I want to get out. And I just don't want them to cook me. Rome was shitty, but full mark. Bro, Rome was wild with it. Past top step challenge from third time. Blew my account in 4 days. Last day, I was so fucking broken. Have you been through this position? Brother, every position you thought was the worst ever, I've been through it times 10. Blown many accounts, blown many challenges, blown many fundeds. The biggest thing is just like, what are you going to do next time to change that outcome? Are you going to set a daily lockout limit? What are you going to do? You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing. If we broke resistance, then how much are you seeing price to move? I don't mind. I mean, we've got clean traffic down here. I want to maybe ride it down to this next level. Check Dissy. All right, let's check Dissy. Stay behind me, kitten. It's fucking. God damn it. This full flight's back. Do you provide signals, bro? What do you give me if I give you signals? Have you thought about that? That's one of the biggest things you're going to need to think about if you ask for something. It's called WIFM. In sales, it's called WIFM. What's in it for me? You know what I mean? Whenever I blow an account, I think about Rome for a second. Bro, whenever you get sad about blowing accounts and shit, just know that like crypto guys lose lots of money on Friday. Nothing. Exactly. So you're not getting shit from me. Except the free signal you basically get when I take a trade live on stream. What up, C+? I mean, yeah, I guess these are the levels, right? We're in the middle of the range right now and we'll see what happens. But yeah, man, crazy. Like the amount of guys in the mentorship that are getting funded and just everyone's just fucking, it's just so crazy. It's actually, when I see some of the guys in the group get funded and get payouts and shit, it makes me happier than when I'm fucking getting payouts. Cause I'm like, yes, bro. We're actually making a difference out in these streets. We're getting these kids off the streets and into the bank. What up, Aru? Live from the kitchen. I need that protein. Diddy funded? Fuck me. What do you think about Goat funded? I just seen that they I won't say much, but I did watch a video like literally a day or two ago about them ripping some people off. But they also have good reviews as well, I think. You guys, should I do a funded next affiliate deal? They're throwing some pretty crazy money at me to do it. It just means I have to make videos and shit. I can't be bothered doing that. But the money's so good. And I'll have a discount like for the community and shit. But I'm skilled in trading, but no capital. Can you help me? I mean, there's no way you can be skilled at trading if you've never traded with capital. So it's like, yeah, it doesn't work like that. Do you need a license to do a mentorship? Because in Malaysia we need it. I don't know anything. Funded Next is awesome. Do they use Project X? I don't think so. What's your website name? My same name as me. It's same name as my everything, Daniel Holmes Trades. That's the good thing about me is all my shit is the same name. Daniel Holmes Trades. My Instagram, my TikTok, my YouTube, my ding dong. Do I need to sell my kidney for the mentorship or nah? Just asking for a friend. I mean, depends what your definition of a kidney is. You know what I mean? Like, put it this way. If you if you take it serious, you can just get it all back in one payout. Like, it's pretty simple. Sell now. Shit. Ken's saying sell now. Ah, fuck me. There we go. Please pay off, man. I really need this fucking money. Ken, if this is wrong, then I'm blocking you. All right, my finger's on the block button. My finger is on the block button. The Ken Strat has fucking... He's insisted, I must sell now in capitals. He was screaming from the fucking hilltops. So if this is wrong, you've been immediately blocked because you've deceived the community. All right, you're out, Ken. Why would you sell at the bottom? Because Ken told me to. Are you going to go against Ken? No, I'm not either. So that's why I sold at the bottom. Because Ken said to. Ken block. Ken just lost me all my funded. See, Ken? Come on, bruh. Ken strikes again. Ken told me to sell at the bottom. LSIG. What's his confirmation? Ken. That's all he needs. He's Ken. He doesn't need confirmation. He just fucking screams from the hilltops and he's either right or wrong. That's the Ken sig. Imagine if it sings for me. Make Ken moderators in this. Yeah, alternatively, if this loses, you're getting blocked. If it wins, you're taking over the stream from now on. Yeah, if this hits, then everyone subscribe to Ken. What's up, guys? It's a Ken. It's a nut back with another Ken signal. I thought the gamble trade. No, this isn't a gamble trade. This is a signal. I've decided to take a signal. If this breaks below this level, though, I'm interested in sells. That'll be a 30 closure. You guys don't know the sell at support strat. I have Ken indicator in my trading view chart. I knew it. The Ken indicator costs 9 grand for that indicator. Yeah, Ken built that top 230. He's like, fuck that, fuck this resistance, so fuck this support level. I'll like clip this and post it on my Instagram and just be like, yeah, clean dub caught on stream today. Thanks, Ken. I can pay off my mentorship. Yes. Ken is literally the universe. If you fall inside of a black hole, you meet Ken. He's like, I created all. Wait, what am I doing? I'm going to BE. This is the dumbest thing of all time. Sorry, Ken. I love you, but... Yeah, I did go light considering it was a Ken play. If it hits BE, Ken, you're an L. If it hits TP, you're a dub. Thank you, Ken. I've been able to quit my job because... Oh, fuck me. 30-minute time too. I know, but you're running straight into 15 support. That's why I wasn't interested. But yeah, it does look good on the 30 like that. Yeah. Yeah, keep moving TV so Ken never wins. Oh, that's so funny. Is NQ got anything for us? I don't like NQ right now. It looks ugly as shit. Like for price action setups. Ken is live. See on NBC right now. Ken dog. I believe I can make back my initial investment. Shit is rough at the moment. Trust the process. Hope. Yeah, nothing in life's easy, bro. I get it. Because this is futures, Zero Junior. This is futures, not Forex. This is futures, not Forex. We've got 4 minutes. See if we can get a closure below here. Ken's come through with the dub sig. Oh, fuck. All praise Ken. All praise Ken. See, this is the thing. When somebody frantically screams in the chat to take a random signal at a random point, you just do it. Ken is the GOAT. W. Fuck yes, I'm financially free now. I'm financially free. Listen to Ken, you become profitable. Exactly. Mom, we made it. We made it, Mom. We actually did it. Fuck this camera. We actually did it, Mom. Okay. News in 4 minutes, really? 15,000 in the bag? Yeah, makes sense. Yep. Thanks, Ken. I can put milk in my mum's cereal now. Yes, sir. Dog finally got fed. Nice. Awesome. All right, looks like we are solving problems over here. Add a new module for... What up, trades by Sai? So, the thing is, like, the 30 is going to be a relatively small body if we close below here. I'm sensing a fucking fake out. No, she didn't. Oh, Nikki. I mean, yeah, yeah. On the 1 hour? What does the 1 hour look like? Yeah, fuck, the 1 hour does. The 1 hour and 30 do look like they do. It's just the 15 is a bit cooked, but very funny. Very interesting. I mean, these are the things. It's like, what are you willing to do to make profit? You know what I mean? Like, some of you guys are scared to listen to a random signal that gets put in the chat in capitals. Everyone buy. I'm feeling like it's going up soon. Oh, Ken's even got the feel strategy. Damn, son. My boy's got that feel strategy. Okay. My boy's firing on that feel strat. All right, here's that closure. Failed to close below. We're still in this consolidation range. Cool, cool. Wow, a lot of volume kicking in. Is there news right now, or there was meant to be news, but oh, look at NQ. Oh, is this FOMC? I mean, what the fuck? No, I don't even know what I'm saying. Big bro, I want to learn how to trade, but I don't know where to start. Just start on Google, bro. Start Googling the basics. What is trading? What is Forex? What is all the shit? Just start in the super basics. 100% going to be your best bet. Make sure you guys on YouTube drop a thumbs up with the stream chat. Drop a thumb. There's a line in your camera. Yeah, someone said the other day. I don't know what the fuck that's from. It's not the camera, it's TikTok. Lost over 400 my funded. I feel empty. Hey bro, if you feel empty about that, you got to like really get your shit together, because it's just a part of the game. A funded account doesn't mean shit. Like it's not like you lost actual $400 of your real money that you invested. You invested however much it costs to get that challenge. You can't let this shit like affect you like that. Trust me, bro. Your strat's giving me a hard time on GBP USD. Yeah, that's why I don't trade any like Forex pairs like that. You really want a high volatile pair like gold or NQ. Worked hard to make that and just lost it in a day, stupid. Yeah, just set some new rules, bro. Set some new rules. Lock yourself out after a $200 loss or whatever. You got to set barriers. You got to have barriers now. Ken's the market maker. Live from the kitchen, you guys. Ken/USD. Yeah, Ken did say bye. What do you think of SNR strategy? Support and resistance? I mean, it depends. There's so many different ways to approach trading support and resistance, so it's hard to say. What's next, Ken? Hey, bro, what's next? I lost 2.2k in 1 month live. That was what made me join the course for someone else. I trust their strat. Yeah, that's a good idea, man. You want to get yourself a proven strat under your belt. Yeah. Why did you feel like the two setup didn't look good on the 15? Oh, the setup over here on the 15? Because one, like the structure of these two candles, like they both had little to no top wick. Quite a strong, like a very strong green candle as well. And then support's just there. Yeah, if this green candle was small body, I would be very interested. What's up, Carolina? Yeah, doing the New Yorkie. Stage 1, confuse the internet. Stage 1, confuse the markets. What up, Jasper? Stage 2, the quiet phase. Yeah, you guys scared off meditations. It's going back down, guys, says Ken. Hey, guys, there's a heads up. It's going back down. I think that 5-minute order block is responsible for that bullish candle. Yes! That's why the value of gold went up. Because a 5-minute order block. Stupid! Sorry. All right, so we're pushing up here. All-time highs. Tapping in. See if we get a closure above. See if we got a closure above, my dudes. Yeah, this is gold, Lex. Did Nikki really block meditations? Nikki, you need to unblock. Thought the value of gold went up because of a 47-minute fair value. Yeah, I know. You and my current mentor are the only traders I found that I like strategy of. We're probably the only traders you found that trade live. It should be mandatory. What's this? Somebody's trying to do something. I've confirmed client interested in paid campaign on your YouTube channel. Share your rates. I'm just going to say $10,000 USD. 10,000 USD. See what they say. I did that with funded ticks. I did that with funded next. I said some crazy number and they're like, yeah, okay. I was like, oh, fuck, now I have to do it. Seen that pod with you and Bandy the other day? Oh, nice. Bandicoot. Yeah, anyone interested? I did a podcast here with a bunch of these guys. They're all part of the same community and stuff. And
the worst case scenario is I just go back and start union.
Losing accounts is actually part of the game.
The negative month is the best lesson you're going to learn, rather than all the other positive months that we had.
You need to have confidence, you need to have knowledge in the chart.
you need to have a dong. Prop firms are bullshit. Just may trade live. How are they bullshit, bro? They can change your life. Like, I don't understand. I could change your life. I could change it. Prop firms suck. We got Static over here. Young Static, who's fucking 19, just made like a 3 months wage in a week. But prop firms are fake. You know what I mean? You guys really need to chill out with that kind of stuff. Welcome me, bro. Bro, that sounds zesty as hell. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Something's happening. So what are you going to do now? Wow, something is happening. Ken, where was the SIG? Oh, Ken did have a I think Ken said to sell there. Is this some sort of news? Wow, glad I got stopped. You know, I casually have this hat. Oh, wow, look at this candle. Why do I casually have this hat? Why do I casually have this hat? I mean, yeah, it's the shit we've got to think about if this trade fails. Can you make a video in regards to taxes in Australia? You won't need to worry about Australian taxes because you're not going to make enough money to worry about it for a long time. If you start making, 20 grand a month through trading, I'll give you a breakdown. 6,000 lost today. Why? 6,000 of real money or funded money? Yeah, if this trade doesn't work out, I'm going back to Macca's. Nah, this isn't a dodgy Trump move. A dodgy Trump move is like thousands of ticks. I mean, I traded Forex for years, zero. But then the prop firm accounts were cheaper in futures. And no spread was nice. Hey, you guys, drop a thumbs up for the YouTube stream as well. Here on the New York stream. Don't usually do New York. Yeah, stop loss is cooking everyone. Bang me banana. Do you consider a trade after this? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not thrown off. I mean, it's weird, but we'll see. NQ's pushing up. Are you saying you don't need to claim tax unless you're making 20K a year? No, I said 20K a month. Oh, retail sales and PPI, really? Can you make a video explaining type 2 setup? I've made a couple short form. Like real quickies. Cooking channel. Cooking with Macca's. But don't you broker lodge your shit at the ATO? House, I'm saying it because you're not going to make enough money to worry about it for a long time. Would you recommend have a spreadsheet of all the challenges and activation fees? Wait, Static, what are you saying? Would you recommend to have a spreadsheet of all the money you've spent on challenges just to look at every day? For claiming I mean, I don't know. At the end of the day, you got to remember as well, there's only a certain amount you can claim. People are like, oh, I got to keep every single receipt I ever spend money on because I'm going to claim it on tax. Like, hey, bro, there's only a certain threshold amount of shit you can claim back. Just move to Dubai. 7 seconds here. I've blown 6 phase 1 accounts. Also end up. Yeah, bro, but put 2 zeros on the end of that, and that's how many I've blown. So you're all good. You're still fresh as. Bye. Come to Habibi. Come to Habibi, Dubai. Ken, if we just bought then, you would have just stopped us out. That's already dropped 25 ticks. %, bro, I want to, but wife won't move. Well, you need to... You're the man. You got to make the fucking decisions. That's one of the biggest motivators for me to like become financially free, to be honest. You look sad today? I'm not sad at all. I'm very tired. I'm very, very tired. Had so much shit to do. One of the biggest motivators for me personally to become financially free was like, you know, when you get in a relationship or whatever, you want to be the one that is like making the financial decisions and calling the shots in a certain way. Like if I'm making the money and I say we're moving countries, it's just like, that's what we're doing. I just blew my account now. I mean, why? Do you have stop losses and stuff? Meanwhile, I appreciate you, Lee. Yeah, she loves it. I mean, Brisbane's nice. It just depends what you want out of life. Like if you're making money online or doing anything like that, then it's going to be tough to justify giving 45% of your money away to the government. But if you're just working a 9 to 5 and shit, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying, but you know what I mean. But you also promoting McDonald's? Yeah, I'm working there because I lost a trade the other day. What are you looking for a trade? Good question. I mean, honestly, bro, if we get a breaker back up in this range, I might be interested in buying back up into this range. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I'm from Aussie. I moved to Dubai because of taxes and just to pursue different life and stuff. You know what's crazy, bro? I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, I'm 34. My whole life, like adult life, I've lived paycheck to paycheck and always struggled to make ends meet pretty much. And now I just kind of have money. I don't really think about it too much. And like I don't think about it. I just mean like, I kind of escaped. I escaped like that lower income bracket. And I don't say it to brag. I just say it as an interesting thing. Like, isn't that interesting? At the age of like in the 30s, you kind of, you break the bracket of like lower class, kind of whatever you want to call it. I'm like, that's so crazy. I remember the first time my car registration bill came around and I was like, wow, I can actually pay it this time. Like I remember I had like $450 I could pay it and not have to ask for money or something. And now I like the amount of money I spend on the daily is sickening when I think about it and don't even think about it. I'm like, wow, that's so interesting. I actually escaped the fucking matrix. Would you change anything if you go back 10 years? Yeah, I would move closer to God earlier. and not do as many DRUGS when I was really young. But the main one would probably be looking to God earlier. Man, I look so fucking tired. What do you think of the orb strat? I actually don't think it's good. I think it's made to look good for social media, but it's not really a strat. It's just like, wait for the breakout of this level and then press the button. And it's like, it doesn't teach you about reading market structure or candlestick analysis and shit. To be fair, that apartment you looked in Oz looked decent. It was relatively decent, but it was only $550 a week. Like the apartment I was renting before this was up $1,100 a week. And I was like, oh yeah, all good. But this apartment here, bro, wait till I'm going to do a house tour of this apartment in 2 weeks when I have all my shit, my furniture here. Bro, this apartment, I'm in here, I'm like, holy fuck, I'm kind of like living in luxury, bro. This is like actually luxury shit. Fucking Seth. I don't know, there's some weird line on TikTok. Yeah, see if we break back up into this range. Might get a wick fill here. I started following you because your story resonated with me a lot, bro. I'm in the late 30s. Yeah, bro. I'll tell you one thing. Like a lot of people when I was around 30 were like, dude, why don't you get a girlfriend? Like, why aren't you having kids and shit? I'm like, bro, I can't do it. I can't do it until I'm fucking financially free. I just can't. I physically can't do it. Because I'm just so sick of being in pain from not having money my whole life. Or struggling. I'm just like, I've tried so many different times to make money in different departments. And then when I came across trading, I was like, wow. Yeah, I don't spend any money. I still feel broke. Like I've never bought anything luxury or like for myself. I haven't bought anything luxury for myself at all. I barely even have got any new clothes or any shoes or nothing. Why don't you sell below, brother? It's big doji candle. I'm not interested in this candle here. Yeah, I'm not interested in this candle here. Potential buys back up, but I feel like I'm behind. I just turned 19. Yeah, I'd probably just give up, bro. Honestly, it's too late. Nah, no trading bot's good. They're all trash. They're all trash. How'd you come across trading? By being in the absolute lowest point in my life. Literally the worst of all time. And I was over in America. I spent my last bit of money to go to America and stay with my auntie over there for a while. I was like, I just need to get away. I literally just need to get away. I spent my last bit of money to book a flight to go stay with her for a couple months. And I was just like so depressed over there. I was just like purged. I was just crying. I'd wake up in the morning and just cry. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I would wake up and start crying. Like it was crazy. It was just like my whole life of just like feeling like I just couldn't get to where I wanted to be in life and gone through so much trauma in different areas. And I was like, bro, this has to be my last chance I have to figure something out here. And I was just Googling. So I was just Googling all these different ways to try and make money. And then I seen trading. I was like, what the fuck is trading? And started looking into it. And I was hooked straight away. I was like, this is my ticket. This is it. This is it. I'm going to dedicate my life to make this work. And if it doesn't, I'm done. Or that wasn't even my mindset. I was like, there is no done. I am going to make this work. Yay! I paid some dude really low amount of money to drop food off to me. Got a coffee here. Are you self-taught? Nah, to be fair, I went through probably every mentorship course. Not mentorship, but I did every course out there. There was no mentorships back then. There was courses and shit though. How old were you then? Probably 29. I'm 34 now, about to turn 35. Let's see if gold can break back up into this range and close. NQ is right at this resistance level. I'm not interested. Saw your vid with Rafiri FX. Oh, nice. Rahiri. Yeah, dope. I've never seen him take a trade. No one knows who you are or they've never seen you do anything. So why are you judging me, bro? Yeah, I'm in Dubai. G. Took me 2.5 years for shit to start clicking. It doesn't need to take that long, bro. I'm telling you, there's guys in my mentorship that fucking beyond where I would have been at. Like, they just eclipsed. I'll tell you what, my goal with the mentorship cats is really, I want these guys to eclipse me. I want these guys to crush it and become the new generation of guys. You know what I mean? And start changing lives and then teaching others to change their lives. At some point, it's got to like transcend. It has to keep going. Fuck you, gold. We've got an hour closure coming up. The good news is that we've got a lot of volume coming in now with New York Stock Exchange coming up. What are the taxes in Dubai? 0. There's a little bit, but it's not. It's pretty much 0. Yeah, the good news is we've got a ton of volume coming in a minute. Yeah. You wish for 0 taxes? Then go to a place where it is like that. Yeah, the cost of living is fucking extremely high in Dubai. You can't live here. Okay, you can in certain areas, but if you want to live like just a normal lifestyle in the good area, you have to be like above normal income. I mean, normal income, I'm talking about 9 to 5 income. You can't even survive on a 9 to 5 income these days, in Australia at least. It's like a fucking joke. For those who haven't watched, I think it'd be answer the question for how and what you started really motivated me. You talking about the Rahiri? Yeah, Rafiri. Yeah. That's dope to hear. All right, man, we've got a minute left for these hour closure, big closures coming up here. We've got some big closures coming up here. This big candle, big doji candle is kind of throwing a spanner in the works a little bit. What do you mean with that buy above line? It means if a candle goes above there, I'm going to buy. But right now we're kind of in the middle of this range. So we're going to need to see how price wants to react around here. Like dead center of just some random range right now. I want to start trading but I live in Japan. Tax over here. Bro, that sentence doesn't make sense. Wick fill maybe, but yeah, I'm going to need to, if I get a green candle, but it's not going to, yeah, we'll see. I mean, in an ideal world, you know, if a candle does want to come up and fucking essentially close like this, yeah, I'll buy the shit out of it, but I find it very difficult to see that happening. Especially with this volume, like it's going to be more impulsive, I think. Double fillet. Oh, now I understand why he's asking me for fucking burgers and shit because of my hat. Bro, I don't actually work there. I'm just fucking wearing it. Because I lose trades sometimes. Oh, this was a 4-hour closure on Forex. Why you stop trading XAU? I don't. I do that on my personal account. You guys on YouTube, make sure you drop a thumbs up for the stream chat. Or else you're a hater. See what I mean? Like, you're not going to get that clean play at this time of the day. Like that clean, like, oh, I want a pretty candle close right here. It's like, no, it's just... But it's all right. Patience, my friends. I say it all the time, but there's only two options. You can be patient or you can just impulsively press buy or sell. Yeah, gold's been a Jet 2 holiday hard. Isn't it hard to talk while you trade? Nah, not really. No. The thing is, it's probably better because the alternative to that is like being real serious and watching the trade and getting all anxious about it. Bro, it has to dump now. Nah, it doesn't have to do anything, bro, honestly. Do you think it's better to trail price with stop loss or let it hit TP? I mean, I think it's good to take off size here and there. Like take off 80% of the trade while it's in profits and maybe move to BE. But trailing stops doesn't seem to work that well with gold. Like you'll find if you try to trail your stops with gold, like if you look at trading as a mathematical thing, like, you know, your wins and losses over a series of hundreds of trades, you're not going to get enough out of your winners to become profitable, like to stay as a profitable trader. I don't believe. Mukbang fucking coffees. Yeah, if this close is green, at least we've got a good level here. I'll put that here for now. I mean, but the only thing, Nova, is it's not really a strategy, right? It's really just like going, oh, gold's usually bullish. Let me just buy it. And it's like, it's not. It's not a strat. That's the only issue. That would literally be the only issue. The University of Mr. Fitty, I'm not sure. What's your interest in buying physical gold? It's potentially like, I mean, the idea would be to gain on it as time goes on, but like, I mean, maybe if you asked me that a year ago would have been a decent time to buy physical gold. How come you don't trade NQ? I do. Yeah, I trade NQ. There's just nothing there just yet. Man, I fucking, it's just been tough. I mean, it's not like I come on stream for ages, so it's like kind of been hard to get a fucking setup. But the reality is I'm only here for like an hour. Bit longer today. Yeah, 9th weekly green candle. 10 in history, yeah. Swaggy Rod, what up, what up? Nice, Seth. Good man. How you can only use what? Oh, is Trump going to talk today? Okay. Yeah, exactly, Jack. That's where my head's at. We'll see what happens over the next couple minutes here and try and capitalize on some volume coming in. What up, Roderick? Rodriguez. Yeah, been a New York boy. Then you should consider writing a book. You already have an audience too. But what's the book going to be? Like trading? Top 3 tips to blow an account. How often do you do these later streams? Just randomly, like random one-offs. Usually it's always London. How trading saved your life? If I have $1 million liquid in the bank, I'll write a book. And I'll just caption it how I made $1 million in my bank. All right, man, we've got 5 minutes over here. How's Dubai? Dubai's good, bro. Yeah, Dubai's really good. Don't sell a course, sell your body. Static. Yeah, taxes and lifestyle and just everything. I wanted a big change. I remember coming into trading thinking, man, like, you know, like that ideal goal in your mind of like, imagine like becoming a profitable trader, moving to Dubai and doing all this shit. And then when it became like obtainable, I was like, why not pursue that? Why not do the thing that I thought? I'm real good at that. If I have a thought, I'll just do it. And then if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Static's body is fire. Bro, what? Is Static posting selfies or something? Static post a selfie. All right, so we're pushing back up to these highs. Drop a thumbs up for the YouTube. But you know my YouTube, I got 31,000 subscribers there now. I started that YouTube a little bit over a year ago. That's fucking pretty good in a year, right? 31 Bangladeshis. Yeah, legit. Nice, Mando. Yeah, YouTube is definitely the hardest, bro. YouTube is hard as. Thanks, Seth Dog. Almost anniversary. Fuck, really? That's sick. Bro, I'm going to sleep after this, honestly. Sick hat, thank you. Nice peen. Appreciate you, man. All right, minute and a half, man. I want to get a trade. I don't want to sit here for 10 years to not trade. So if I don't get a trade, I'm going to crash out and just smash my whole screen, monitor, and computer and everything. Do you think bodybuilding help you with trading? Maybe. But I could have just done one bodybuilding competition and got enough out of it. But instead I did like fucking 7. It's hard to know. I would say yes, because that discipline helps in most areas of life, so it's probably just normal now, but I mean, just anything discipline related is going to help. Good to have you here, Jamilu. Thanks, Piano. Very low pay, bro. There is no pay in the bodybuilding world. There's no upside to being a bodybuilder. 0. Please tell me one upside to being a bodybuilder and I'll listen. Can I get a Big Mac meal? Bro. What up, Greenery? Bro, talk about greenery. I haven't dabbled in that world in 3.5 months. I'm trading with McDonald's because if I lose a trade, that's where I'm going back to. What up, Cal? Yes, sir. All right, man. So here we go. This volume time. Good man, Lee. Yeah, this is boring as fuck. It's like, man, if you guys don't want to take a trade, just ask me to stream. And I'll make sure the market consolidates or just bounces around at a boring level. I got one more candle in me, and if nothing happens, then I'm just quitting trading, basically. Fucking hell, Pez. Brother, we trade very similar. Nice. Except your name's Noob, so that makes me feel shit. Like I'm a noob. Yeah, 9 consecutive greenies. Yep. Bro, can I ask questions here? My first question is, I want to be a good trader indeed because every day lost. Yeah, if you're losing every day, then it's going to be a good goal to want to be a good trader because, yeah, it's not what you're doing right now. So now it's a matter of figuring out what you're doing wrong. That's it. That's all you got to do. That's all that you got to do. If you can figure out why you're losing, then you can get a step closer to becoming a good trader. What risk management strategy are you using? A stop loss? That's what you got to do. Invest in my whole house to have left these orders. Bro, what? That's all that you got to do. Unless your name's Ken. All right, man. Google said you need 4K a month to live in Dubai. I mean, sure. It depends what area you live in, though. That's all. And also what kind of a lifestyle you want. You could live in Dubai on like a normal 9 to 5 wage, but, you know, it depends where you live and what kind of lifestyle you want. But like, yeah. Like, for, you know, I went to a cigar bar the other week and spent like a couple $100 on a cigar. You know what I mean? Like, you just spend hundreds of dollars a day somehow. It's fucking crazy here. You look funny with that hat, bro. I can't. Bro. What trade? Bro, I took the same trade as these cats here. I took this buy position up with this candle here. I want it to be long heavy. I did want to get long with it. To be fair, I was risking it a bit because I didn't even do much analysis. I kind of just jumped on and fucking, you know, did a quick bit of analysis. So it was definitely a risky play just because I didn't do much analysis. But yeah, luckily it played out. Which account is this? No, this isn't Top Step. These are my Top Step ones, and this is my Bullinox ones. I blew two of my two of my Top Step funded accounts. At least I got a payout on them. That's the main thing. But I went aggressive with them. I split them up, went aggressive, got a payout, and then just murked them. Did Bullinox pay out? Yeah, Bullinox. I've had heaps of payouts from Bullinox. I've never been live with them though. That's the only thing. All right, so what are we going to do? We're coming up to this key level up here. Book a call today 4 times BE. Yeah, it sounds like you're going BE a bit too aggressively. Nice noob, good man. Yeah, legit Pez. Oh, Rome, don't you worry about that. I've blown plenty of accounts. The main thing is, I would be very angry if I blow an account and I don't get a payout. That's where I'd be like, ah, fuck me. But it happens. Don't let any trader in this world convince you that they're like this unblowable dude. You know what I mean? Why don't you start a premium Discord channel and teach? I don't know. I feel like everyone that does that are just scammers. They're just scamming you, bro. All right, man. We've got 8 minutes. See what happens here. I want to take an impulse buy, but it's based on nothing other than just boredom. Yeah, pretty much, Brandon. Yeah. He said unblowable, dude. No, I mean like, you know, all your favorite traders blow accounts and they blow all sorts of shit. Like it's fine. It's just part of the game. Victim. High's been broken here. Liquidity sweep. Damn, that craze kind of went. It's funny, like you always know what crazes are coming in because they get spammed in the chat. I get like a pulse on what's coming through. Like there was liquidity guys for ages there. Then it's turned into order block guys. Fuck, there's a new one that I've been seeing more lately. What up, Matt? About 5 years, brother. Pick up for sharing your trades, helping other traders. Thank you, bro. What up, Sophie? All right, man. We've got 5.5 minutes here for this candle closure. Let's see what's up. I really want to try and capitalize on this New York Open volume. Footprint chart. Yeah, that's definitely been one that's thrown in there. Haven't been blocked yet. It's just a resistance level there, Bangi. Still feel stuck? Yeah, why do you think that is, brother? Daniel, what's your IG? It's just the same name as my my YouTube name, Daniel Holmes Trades. Yeah, I wanted to kind of take an impulse buy there, but I didn't. It would have been like 40 ticks. funny when I came across this strategy, the simplicity of it, none of the RCT liquidity sweep, blah, 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 one strategy. Yeah. It's just about understanding candlestick anatomy and like market structure and just your ability to read the chart, really. My strategy has nothing to do with like invisible areas or something. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this is an order block. An order block is kind of like an invisible area or a liquidity sweep. It's like a perceived idea that there's, like, we do understand like liquidity is a thing. I don't know. Who gives a shit? What do you mean, your hometown for you page? I see candle move, I buy Rolex. Change the structure? No, I don't think about change of structure or change of character at all. No, because that implies that you're looking at the market in a certain way. Like I pay attention to trend, but I don't pay attention to change of structure and shit like that. The way I teach it is like we really want to look at the market in like horizontally, right? We want to look at it in like blocks. Right. Yes, we're going to pay attention to fucking, we're going to pay attention to trends in terms of things like change of structure and character and shit like that. Nah, not needed. It's just not needed. That's all. I'm really good at trading, but every time that I get close to 1,000, I be like a baby. Then you're not good at trading. Yeah. What's your target tap? Is there no liquidity targets? No, my target tap kind of areas are just the next levels of support or resistance, or next levels of like structure, typically on the 15-minute. So if I was selling below this, I'd be aiming for this level here. All right. All right, man, we've got a minute and a half left here for a big 30 closure. Big 30 closure. New York Stock Exchange. And if you're buying into all-time highs, then it's just like pick a amount that you're happy with, like 25 ticks or something. Yeah, everything kind of works. That's right. How much do you think ICT makes from YouTube? From YouTube? What do you mean by from YouTube? Yeah, 2-3 trades a day, Cooper. 2 losses and I'm done. Big closure coming up here. 15's not the prettiest. 30 looks nice, holding above. NQ's kind of falling down. Killing it on YouTube. Like in terms of making money from YouTube, I don't know. I don't know what I mean, but yeah, I don't even know. I'm so out of like the scene. I don't know anything. What up, Ghost? All right, man, we're getting some sort of closure above here. I mean, the 15 body's not too bad. Hold up there, hold there. Yeah, it's not too bad. 30's quite strong. Do we want to take an impulse play here? It's not the hottest. I don't know if I'll take it on my top step accounts. I think I'll only take on my Bullinox because I got some money to lose. Do you consider fundamentals? Not really. I just pay attention to when high impact news comes. That's all. Yeah, I'm going to want to get out of this first minute of this candle. How to control greed, bro, while trading, always end up losing. The only reason that you're like that is because you're thinking about the money too much. And I know it's a stupid thing to say because we're trading for money, but it's like, you got to set rules, bro. You got to set lockouts and all sorts of shit. 43 pip stop. 45, 50 pip stop. 55 pip stop, 60 pip stop. If this breaks and holds back in this range and closes red, man, I'll be so much more interested in selling gold. I'll be so much more interested in selling if that happens. Oh, look at NQ. Crazy. She's off. Well, you've mentioned it's like 3 different things there, Ghost. You talk about greed, then late entries, then FOMO. That's 3 completely different things. So it sounds like you're all fucked up on all levels. So you really got to get your shit together. Set a game plan. Don't think about how much you make a day, but think about, okay, if I take 2 losses, I call it a day. Like set some rules to when to walk away. And what not to do and things like that. Like don't worry about the things to do. People always think about the things they need to do right. It's like, no, think about the things you need to stop doing wrong. And that goes for life as well. Bro, why don't you use FVG? Because I don't believe in ghosts. Nah, I don't know. I don't know anything about anything. I mean, what am I? Are we pushing it for a 65 pip stop? I got to lower the size if I want to take this. It's too steep. Is it too steep? Is 65 pips too steep? I want to see it break its top wick. I don't really like this. I want to see if it breaks its top wick, rejects, and if it re-breaks it, I'll put an entry there. The stop loss is so steep. Yeah, I'm not that. I would love for this to break back into the range. I would absolutely love that with this volume. You're selling? Yeah, I don't want to buy this, to be brutally honest. I want to see if we can close back in this range. Or at least hold above this level. Small body red, then I'll be, or small body green. And then I'll be very interested. But regardless of what happens here, really going to need to wait for this candle to close, I believe. Unless it breaks its top wick here, doesn't go too far, and then pushes down, then re-breaks it, I'll put an entry there. Literally drinking my 3rd coffee of the day. Bangia, it's based on this structure here. This was the highest, closest level where these candle bodies, the red and green, close side by side. So I said, if a candle can break above that, I'm going to be interested because that's the highest level. See here? And then what happened? This 30-minute big green candle broke above that level and closed. So now I'm interested because there's a high probability if we're going to hold above that key level, showing like relative strength moving up, there's a pretty decent probability that we could continue up. But now we're on to the next phase. We're going to need to see how this candle develops. Yeah, nice one, Sophie. Oh, Paul's over here deleting messages. That you look like Donald Trump. What up, Asif? Can you give me $100? Sure. No, I do trade London. I just mix it up a little bit randomly, and if there's a lot of volume in Asia, I'll probably stand London down. But today I was just busy during the London time. Yeah, it's tough. Unfortunately, the stop the stop would have to be 75 ticks. Hey, bro, too far. That's only 16 ticks. Like if you were gonna commit to a 75 tick stop, you would have to commit to a 75 TP. High chance it'll moon, yeah. If it moons, then we're just chop sueyed. Hour's still open. I'm a kitchen boy. Yeah, we'll see if this wants to hold above this range. Dubai is amazing, brother. Are you going to do us dirty gold? Nah, my food is still sitting right here. I would have gone to B there. Just seen your Insta story. Bro, 24-hour stream type shit. $40 ticks, yeah. I would have been looking for that around that point to take partials as well, because considering that we were committing to like a 75 tick stop loss. Now, if this can break back into the range in these next 4 minutes, this is going to be a great opportunity for sells. Man, the strategy took so long, not going to lie, brother. It's because you don't know how to trade, right? So when you understand how trading works, your setups don't just arise. You have to literally be really patient. That's why it's such a difficult game, because people want it. Like, we live in a society where people want things now. But trading, you have to be very patient and wait for the actual confirmed setup. But if this takes off, then it's just what it is. What are you going to do? Yeah. What are you going to do, bro? Stop loss was too steep. Why are you not answering my question? You didn't ask a question. You just said some random shit. And key rejecting. I mean, Forex looks like it's not as strong as futures, bullish wise. Let's see how this candle closes, man. While I eat fucking blades of lettuce. I'm begging you. Perry, when do you get your ZVE10? Oh, Ken the goat's back. 2 minutes. Let's see if it's reject. Like this, it's not. It's looking like it's. Oh, it's just whatever. Yeah. Welcome to trading. Ha! Yay! Yay! I mean, I would have been in this trade if the stop loss wasn't that steep. 24-hour stream just to cry. Did you take it, Static? Yeah. Fucking hell, Static. Static's so rich now, he doesn't even need to sleep. Yeah, this is looking lame, you guys. It is what it is. Wow, I just did a 24-hour stream just to watch nothing happen. This is why I only stream for like an hour. If my setup doesn't come in an hour, I just call it a day. I mean, when I'm about to jump off, but what I'll be waiting for, like I'm probably not going to look at the computer again, but if it can break back into the range, I'll be looking at sells. Massive sells. But other than that, yeah, it's just what it is, man. There's nothing here now, fortunately. Yeah, 35 seconds. It's holding up in this level. NQ's got nothing happening either. There's obviously a major level here on NQ, but NQ is not the type to give you a clean breakout. You know what I mean? So, yeah, love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you drop a thumbs up for the YouTube stream, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow for another viewing party. Love you, gang. Appreciate you, gang. Have a good night, day. Peace out. Peace out, guys. See you guys.